If they turn up when you're actually offline, then that would be them just pretty much middle fingering to anyone who complained and having a teary. So yeah, as far as the update, the main part is the new map with a new boss, and by the sounds of a lot of the Discord, that dog is just running around and killing people across the map, similar to what it did to me. Hello and welcome to this video. Now, Fun Dog Studios and Forever Winter has dropped a October Halloween sort of thing. They have finished Mech Trenches apparently, and they're working on Underground Cemetery. Now, I assume that's not just for the Halloween, I assume that's for the until they finish it. They have also added obviously a couple of quests for it. The only quests I can find at the moment are these two. And they also added the potential of water thieves coming in and stealing your water, as well as deleting the mod upgrade. They didn't give you back your $500,000 that it cost to actually craft the station. They just deleted the station from the crafting, so anyone that brought it in good faith that it was going to actually work and it didn't, $500,000 worse off. So I believe it is only the stuff that's stored in here, and based on the fact that you can't shoot otherwise and the way it seemed to play out on the trailer, more than likely it's after you do missions, so needs to be confirmed yet, but potentially, because it is mainly a client-side game, not a server-based game, potentially, if you're not logged on, you won't get the water bandits. So we'll run the new map just because I don't trust anything called pipes, because that's the one that broke on Elephant Mausoleum. We'll run that guy. We'll just run the basic pack and we'll have a look at it and then see if we get back in whether we have some loot bandits trying to steal our stuff. Loading, 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 and we're in. Okay, this looks like the entrance with Elephant Mausoleum. Did they just copy paste some of the assets? Well, I see they spawned people nice and friendly right on top of you. Good thing they actually didn't come at me. And with the water thieves, I would assume, based on the fact that a squad of 4 is possible for us, a squad of 4 would be possible as water thieves, and they do have guns. So you'll possibly have to fight off 4 armed aimbot thieves. And that grabber's gonna kill me.
We don't have enough gear to survive this.
Okay. So there's a grabber just waiting in there for you. That's probably where all the quest stuff is. We'll grab water. try to initiate the water thieves by grabbing water.
We don't have enough gear to survive this.
Yep. Okay, the grabber's annoyed at us, that's why. Can someone explain how he actually got me just then? Halfway across the room? Okay, I see they didn't fix all that rubbish. I highly doubt off a failed mission we would have to defend, considering we'll have nothing. And if you got to defend off the basis of what you have on you, that would mean that you would constantly have to run ammo on you. Because there should be people with lights and everything hanging around looking at all your stuff if the water thieves are here, based on the trailer. So let's try to do it just easy in out. We'll go to mech trenches. Well, they certainly haven't changed the fact that everything spawns around you and you're forced into combat in a stealth game. I don't really get that part, but challenge. It would be fine if we could protect ourselves a little better than no armor. If you're going to force combat, you got to give a little bit of extra protection. Okay, we're in, we run around. We did not put our modded M4 on, so now we have iron sights. I'm just going to walk through because why not? There's going to be people there anyway. So let's just hope we don't see them. There's going to be people wherever they're going to be. And I'm just going to try to loot and get out. There's a mech outside, I can hear that. The door's shut, so we can't get inside. Door shut there as well. Now it's just whether there's a group that's going to come at us. Might as well just grab that just because we can, even though it was everything standard. And trust this drone not to shoot me through the wall. Should be losing its question mark because I think it's like in here. There's that one. But I think based on the question mark, there is actually a drone in the wall over there.
Hard run.
So let's see if we trigger anything. And we won't move everything to stash just so we got bullets on us. Still can't fire. I would assume that they're not going to just randomly turn up at some point and you're going to have to try to catch them. Yeah, can't shoot, can't do nothing. Can change guns, but still can't shoot. So yeah, as far as the update, the main part is the new map with a new boss, and by the sounds of a lot of the Discord, that dog is just running around and killing people across the map, similar to what it did to me. So and then obviously the water thieves, which potentially, if it counts, even if you're not online and you log on and you're missing a couple of water, that means that you're going to be forced to log on every day to check and then either top up your water, or if you spawn in with them, then obviously try to hunt them, which in my opinion is pretty much having the dog aimbot you across the map, jump right behind you, execute you, and the water thieves forcing you to potentially log on every day to check whether your water's gone. Now this could just be when you're playing, which would be better, but people just aren't going to play. They're going to play, top up, get off, which I would recommend if that's the case. But if they turn up when you're actually offline, then that would be them just pretty much middle fingering to anyone who complained and having a teary, just like the mod thing, and they just deleted it, no compensation, no nothing. So as far as the update, it's pretty much just to stay relevant. It's not actually anything you need to worry about as far as the game. By the sounds of it, they'll have to change the new map anyway, because everyone's just getting aimbotted by the dog. So if you play this and you're having a good time on it and not getting the dog, do let me know. But based on Discord, pretty much everyone is wondering, how do I kill the dog? How do I get away from the dog? How do I not get killed by the dog? How does the dog not see me? It's pretty much all I've seen on what's happening in the new underground cemetery. And the fact that it was not behind me and it suddenly jumped behind me, I can understand why people are a little annoyed. But that is the update for Forever Winter. It's not an overly... It will fix a lot of issues with performance and the actual modeling being covering up the sites and pretty much unplayable for certain sites with certain players. So that did help it. But as far as any sort of reason to come back if you're not back, is just check every day, every couple of days, see if your water's gone, and if it's not after about a week, I'd say you have to be online playing for the water to be gone, and in that case, don't log on. Unless you're going to play a few hours, build up that water, risk having to get in a shootout with the water thieves, just don't log on. I got over 300 days of water. If they're going to just steal water when I'm on, I'm not logging on unless I'm going to play for a few hours. So if that's how the water thieves are going to work, I'm just not going to play unless I'm going to play for a significant amount of time. If they're going to steal my water when I'm offline, then I'm probably not going to play in sort of, I'm not being forced to play just because they're having a cry over people complaining about their precious water system. But let me know what you think, and let me know it as things develop and people understand the new mechanics and all that a bit better, how it works, and that way I can be informed and anyone else who reads the comment can be informed as well. But here are all those buttons, and I'll catch you next time. See you later.